Hello everyone, welcome back to Planet and Prospering. If you're new here, my name is Linnell and it's time for another video. This video will be hosh bosh. Is that the right? I don't know if that's the right thing, but there's going to be a lot of stuff on here, but then it's not going to be that long anyway. In South Carolina, it is hot. I cannot explain to you how hot it is, and because of that, I have not been doing much outside, but a long time ago, and I will add those older videos to this one so you can watch them as well. I talked about goji berry plants, and although I don't have all of the materials I need, I can't keep waiting because they're starting to look bad, which is an understatement. I'm sorry if the noise is too much. I'm in my front yard under my carport, and of course cars are passing by. But anyway, you can see how they look. And I don't want to wait any longer for fear of them dying. I've been struggling with them ever since I got the cuttings, and I'm a little worried. And I also have some yard work to do. Again, I can't do everything, and I'll show you bits and pieces because, okay, there goes the bugs. I tell y'all, I track every bug there is, even the unknown ones, even ones that don't exist. They are creating to come find me, Linnell, me. Nobody else, just me. But I have some weeding, or I may just use the push mower that I need to do. Push mower, excuse me. And just a little bit of everything that goes on outside here today. So hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I almost forgot to put you guys back on. I have already cut the bag, and I am trying to fill it with soil. Like I said in the intro, I don't have enough soil. To do all of the pots. I don't have enough pots, to be honest with you. So I'm going to do what I have, and we're going to go with that. But this is supposed to be a big part of my farmstead, my homestead. It's supposed to be supplying me with cash in the future. So what I'm trying to do now is I have some 5-gallon food grade buckets, and I'm filling them with some potting soil. I think I found my favorite soil so far. Yes, I'm nosy. I gotta see the cars that's passing by. And that favorite soil is Expert Gardener. I really like it. I'm not sponsored by them, although I would like to be sponsored by someone, some company. Anyway, as I figured, one bucket is going to take about a bag, a cubic foot of soil. But I am concerned about my plants, and I want to get them planted. I'm really not liking, smells like a lot of ammonia. Oh, y'all, my back. Let me show you what us country folk do. A bucket is a lot of things in the country. Yes, I'm sitting on the bucket. So while I'm doing this, I guess I can talk about the fact that I only have about 2 weeks left home. I am a teacher, and I have been out on summer break, and y'all, summer break goes by so quickly. The district I'm I left, because I won't be returning to that district, we didn't get out of school until, I think it was June 4th. That was our last day. And I have to return to work. Even the district I left is starting on July 29th. That's work days and professional days for teachers, principals, staff, what have you. That's right around the corner. So 1 5-gallon bucket takes basically 1 cubic bag of soil. There's not a lot of soil left in this bag. As you can see, not a lot left. So I won't get over 2 plants planted today because I have 1 more bag in the backyard, and I will not put that one on camera because I'm not bringing that bag up to the front. And if I take the bucket to the back and fill it up, that's where the goji berry plants are supposed to be. Anyway, I'm not bringing it to the front. So anyways, let me show you guys what I have. Okay, so I stopped where I stopped so that I can get the plant in there, and then I'll add more to it. And I'm quite sure I'll have to add more soil over time because, you know, as it gets wet and soaks down, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to soak down, and I'll have to add some more so it'll be up to the top. So what I'm going to do is take a plant from here and put it in the bucket, and I'll let you guys watch that. And that is the process that I'll be doing until I get them all in the 5-gallon bucket. Let's see. Maybe I'm a little afraid to do this. There are some baby ones that came up, and I really do want to keep them as well. Goji berry plants have thorns on them. Didn't realize that until I got them. Y'all, I'm afraid that this is too big. Let's see, I only want 1. Where do I have 1 that's kind of isolated? Both of those seem to be dead. I don't know. Is that a root? Definitely no root on him. No root on that. Let's see. This one's kind of little. Let's see if I can get him up without disturbing the roots too bad. I don't know. So back to what I was saying, with the 2 weeks left, I'm feeling rushed and anxious to get things done. And I haven't even started on my prep for going back to school. New book, new district, new way of doing things, and I gotta learn them. Okay, lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, guys, you see this? There's plenty of root on here on this one. It looks like it's 1 plant. I'm going to dig down into the bucket and sit it in there and put the dirt around it. Pat it down. I'm going to add some more to it. Water it really good. And I have my first cash crop planted in what it's going to be planted in to bring me some cash. Let me get the water. Okay, I had to run it some, but this, like I said, it's hot. I'm going to water this really well. Y'all, it's wasp, it's bees, it's everything. I'm watching the wasp right now, trying to see where he's going so I know where to go attack at. Okay, so I watered it. I'm going to water it some more, multiple times this evening. Like I said, I'll do the other ones, and I'm not going to stop until I have all of those from this pot planted that has roots on them. These don't. This one looks like it's trying to get a root, so I'm going to probably stick him back in the bucket, and hopefully it's not too late, because I thought they were gone before and they came back. I also wanted to show you guys how I did my edging. Never did it a day in my life before. Never used the machine before. And I think I did a pretty good job, but it's time now for the grass to be cut again. But I am so proud of myself. These are my daughter's plants, the two big pots. As you can tell, they need water also. I'll probably go ahead and do that now because the sun is on the back of the house for the rest of the time that's going to be out. And my poor plant over here, it needs to be, some soil needs to be added to it. And it's dying too because the blossoms are dying away. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and water these. This is another job that needs to be taken care of. And it has to get taken care of before I go back to work, y'all, because it's too hot in the afternoons to be doing this type of stuff when I get off of work. But yeah, one more view of my edging, and I went all the way down my driveway on both sides. Show the other side. This one doesn't look the best along here, but I think it's because the grass is so long. But I went all the way down, and I even went down this side as well. Okay, I'm going to talk a little bit louder than normal because it's windy, and I don't know how much that is affecting how you guys can hear me, along with the cars and things that's passing. But this is what I need to do. Definitely need to do this today, and I really do think I'm going to get the push mower to do it because I can get more coverage, and then I'll still get the weed eater to get under the truck. The truck is needs to be repaired, and that's why it's sitting here. And I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do. I have other cars that I want to keep, in a sense, and I'll talk about that one day in another video if somebody reminds me. And then this is along the ditch. The ditch needs working on, but it's either too dry or too wet for me to do what I need to do with the ditch. And I saw a snake the other day, and so that shut down all kinds of things that I'll be doing with the ditch. Those trees over there need to be cut. I think I'm just going to get an extension or something for the Ryobi weed eater, get that extension part for it, and see if I can reach over there and at least cut them down so they're not growing up. I don't want those to grow up over there because I don't want them to get big and fall on my house. Okay, second pot is done. I definitely need more soil to do any more of the plantings. I hope to get about 5 or 6, crossing my fingers, plants in their separate pots, and hopefully in the next couple years they will start producing, if not before. But anyway, 2 down, few more to go. So now I've cut this down. It was really high when I showed you guys earlier. There's some places where I'm going to come back with the weed eater if it's charged, because I have a battery operated one, or one that runs with a battery, and I forgot to charge it. I forgot to put it on the charger. So if it's charged, when I finish with the mower, because I'm not finished with the mower, I need to move those rocks, then I'll do some more. I intended to do more on the video. See, there's some more back here that I need to do. But I think I'm going to stop with this. I don't like my videos to be very long. And what you're seeing right here is a limb that fell out a tree that's on this ditch line. And if you can see way back there, there's some more limbs that fell out off the trees from the same ditch line. And so I have to move those as well. I actually need to cut them. Oh girl, it is hot out here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop with, as far as recording with what you've seen so far. So the goji berry planting, 2 pots, and some of the mowing. If I remember, if I finish the line before it gets too dark, and the weed eater's charge, I'll give you some pictures, or either I'll come back on with a short clip to show you what it looks like. There's a lot that I need to do, and like I said earlier, I am anxious now because when I got the email from my new principal about meetings that I need to attend, that kind of got my anxiety going. So I will pick up with whatever I can over the next couple weeks. And I'm going to also probably start trying to do some batch recording so that I can have some stuff going on with that. I do intend to do some of my last assignments, down to the last 2 for my master's degree. I'm going to have you move in with me into my new classroom, all that kind of stuff. So I'm hoping that I'm adding things that more people will like. And those of you who are already here, you will also like. So please, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. I am still trying to make it to 100 subscribers. If I get there, I plan to do something special for you guys. So please, do that. I do intend to do another live. Hopefully I won't be interrupted with dogs getting loose and all that yin yang. The next time, which will be soon, in the next couple weeks before I go back to work. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much. I love you. If you've made it to this point in the video, leave a green heart down in the comments, and I will see you guys later.